everyone, welcome back. Today I thought I would do a get ready with me video or a face of the day because I haven't done one in a while and they're fun. And a subscriber named Nancy, and her last name starts with O, she wanted me to do a tutorial on a look that I did last week in a video, or maybe it was a week and a half ago. I've been sick and I don't know what day it is. But it's similar to the one that I did a while back using this flower cream shadow in Orchid-ing Around. But it's just a little bit different, so I thought I'd go ahead and do it anyway, just because I like it. So the first thing I'm going to use, I'm not prepared. I'm going to put this on. And like I said, it's a violet-y grayish color. Well, yeah, it's a violet-y grayish color, but this one's an old dried up one. I mean, I bought it new. It looks creamy and all, but it's really dry. I mean, I can just scoop it out and it's really dry. And then I just sort of pat it on this little lid that it comes in. Okay, and I have to hurry because I only get 15 minutes on this. Otherwise, I have to use capture and then it gets all squiggly wiggly. So I'm going to put that on. Sorry for my lighting. It is really cloudy and rainy today. It's not raining at this moment, but it's really cloudy. And I'm still struggling with my cough. Okay, so there's that. I just put it all over the lid. So thick and goopy, it's kind of hard to work with. I have another one that's peach, and it's nice and creamy and fresh. But I actually don't use that one very often. This one's a good one to have just because it's a great color. And I've already put my face on. Okay. So I guess that's good. Put that away. Okay, and on top of this, I'm going to use, oh, here it is. Okay. I'm going to use my Cargo in Yukon, and it's just a taupe color. And if you don't have this is kind of hard to find, I think. I think a lot of the Cargo stuff is kind of hard to find. So if you don't have that, you can always use the Wet n Wild Nutty or any taupe color eyeshadow. But the Nutty is really, really close to the Yukon. The Yukon might be a tiny bit more violet or lavender, but they're almost an exact dupe. So I'm just going to put that on with a sponge. And I'm just going to put it on over. You don't even need to do it over the flower cream shadow because it's really pretty on its own, but I just like to layer things, and I really like this Yukon shadow. Okay, so there's that. Excuse me. I'm still getting over my cold, and I might end up coughing in your face by accident. I don't mean to. So now I'm just going to run a little bit of this Yukon in my crease. It's amazing how things are so much different looking in the viewfinder than they are in a mirror. Let's take care of that hood. And now I'm just going to put a little bit of highlight on my brow bone. I'm just using my Wet n Wild Walking on Eggshells, just the light one. I'm just going to put that on my brow bone. You can use any highlighter, any light shadow. Okay, so now I'm going to go back in and do a little bit more crease. Now I'm going to take my Mushroom Urban Decay pencil. I really like this pencil. I've had it for a while and I haven't worn it as much as I do nowadays. Okay. And it's just a taupey gray color. And I like to just smudge it out a little bit with a smudger, just so that it's not so harsh. I'm sweating like a pig. Smudge. Okay. Now I'm just going to take my Shocking Extensions in Waterproof. My Miss Manga has already dried up. I knew it would. I knew it would dry up early just because I could tell by the formula, but I still like it and I'll probably get it again. But this Shocking Extensions, I think it might be my very favorite. Oh well. So, today I have to go to the store and buy some more cough syrup. I think that's part of my food group now, is Delsum. Yeah, it's on top of the pyramid of my food group. But it works. I bought some Mucinex pills yesterday for coughing, but they make me really dizzy. I have a sensitive head issue and some things make me really dizzy. So can't take that, and I'm glad I just bought the one that was less expensive because I can't use them. So, and they didn't even work. I still coughed and coughed and coughed. So the Delsum cough syrup is good. Alright, so there's that eye. I am sweating. I'm so sorry for coughing. I'm trying my best not to cough up a lung in front of you. Okay. And I have the biggest patch of zits right there. Well, you know, I'm a picker. And so they're not even zits anymore, they're just scabs. But I just pick and pick and pick because I want the scab to come off, and then I make a new scab and I just can't win. And then I try to not touch it and I just can't. I got some weird old Little House on the Prairie episode going on downstairs about some crazy old lonely man who plays his wife's music box all the time. And then Laura Ingalls goes to try to be his friend. Okay, so there's that. Okay, Nancy, are you liking it? Are you liking it? Now I'm just going to do my NYX blush. It has fallen apart and it is getting... The pan is becoming more and more visible. Okay. I'm going to touch those little babies up later. I don't have time to touch them up right now. Okay. So... now I'm just going to do my brows. I already put my brow pencil on. There's that. Now this is the new NYX lip gloss that I bought. It's called Tea Rose. It's a pretty color, but it's really sheer, and then it wears off in like 5 minutes. And so it's just kind of thin. I don't really like it. But I'll still use it, but I just wish it was thicker. Okay, and since I have a little time, I will cover up my little patch of crap. If you have zits like me, it's always good to get a little tiny brush, because you can just go doo, 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 and zap your zits. Okay, you know the story. Here comes Urban Decay All-Nighter. Ooh, it felt good because I'm hot. All right, and that's it. That's my look for the day. So Nancy, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope everybody else enjoys it. And thanks so much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.